That long lost girl who used to like make videos about weight loss and then she got pregnant and just kind of like disappeared. But I'm still here. I'm still alive and well. I'm just gestating. I'm currently 33 weeks pregnant. I'm really excited to have this baby girl at the end of December. And I thought it'd be so fun to share with you some of the things that are totally saving me during this third trimester of pregnancy. And the third and the end of the second trimester have been kind of brutal for me physically. I've been in a lot of pain with sciatic nerve pain and some pelvic shifting around, stuff that causes a lot of pelvic pain, and pretty much from the waist down it hurts. But I have like all of that under control now, and I'm so excited, so I thought I'm going to make a video and show you what I've been doing. So the first thing that I'm going to share with you that's kind of like an essential, I'm going to try to like keep my teenage humor, well, my teenage maturity level at bay, because these are 2 tennis balls, and as you can see, they are in a blue nylon. So I've got myself a little set of blue balls here, and basically just get 2 tennis balls and put them inside of like a stretchy sock. It doesn't have to be blue. It's just the only color of a trouser sock that I have. And this is really nice. So I just have my husband like use these to help massage like up and down the sides of my spine, and then they can kind of like spread out a little bit. He can really get into that glute area, that deep glute area where the sciatic nerve pain starts for me. I learned about this in a Lamaze class when I was pregnant with Simon. It felt so good on my lower back, and then you can kind of get into the hips, and then this is just a little bit easier than like a hand massage for whoever is helping you out. You kind of really get that targeted pressure where you need it. So don't be a pervert like me, but just go get some balls to rub up and down your spine. You'll thank me. It'll feel great. So the next essential is water. And you're probably wondering, well, then why do you have a Sonic cup? Well, I love to drink water through a straw. I don't like water bottles. I don't know why. But so I get my Sonic styrofoam cup and I fill it with ice. And you can even buy the giant bags of nugget ice from Sonic and fill it to the top and just keep refilling it with water throughout the day. Fresh lemon, fresh lime, and then if it's in the cup holder, I can just kind of like carry it throughout the day. And then because it's styrofoam, it keeps the ice and the water cold for like a really long period of time, like way longer than like a water bottle, at least from the water bottles that I've tried. It's just so easy to drink through a straw. I just love it. So that's how I've been doing my water. Okay, so sleeping kind of becomes like this fantasy that you dream about and you're so tired. And then if you're anything like me, it's just uncomfortable, and I've kind of struggled with insomnia. It totally sucks because you're tired, but I had a hard time falling asleep. So I've had this neck pillow, like don't look too close, it's disgusting. I'm sure I've been drooling all over it. I've had this for years, probably like 10 years. I used to take it on all my backpacking trips. So I put this around my neck at night, and then I angle my pillows at like an angle, and then no matter what way I'm sleeping, I have like totally supported neck support, and like I just tell myself that I'm all aligned, and it really helps me stay comfortable instead of like my neck getting kind of weird. This thing is awesome. So it's not just for airplanes and road trips. The neck pillow has been a saving grace. The other thing, in addition to the neck pillow and like a billion pillows stuffed every which way, is a good set of earbuds that are comfortable to lay on. I used to have like these ghetto headphones that were huge, and I love them for like working out, but I want something that I can kind of like use with my pillow, because I'm kind of awake when I wish that I was asleep, and so I always have my iPad or my phone or something, and then my earbuds, and I can listen to podcasts, I can watch YouTube, I can play solitaire. I mean, I can do whatever I want, and it won't disturb my husband because I have my really comfortable headphones. So something to like keep you occupied. It will also come in handy whilst you're nursing, if you're gonna nurse, or oh, I just lost an earring, probably because it's giant. Oh, bending over is getting hard. Let me just put this back in. Anyway, so something to pass the time when you're fantasizing about sleeping is great. Okay, this has been like well used. I got this at the Dollar Tree. It's just a giant, kind of ugly, magnetic day of the week. What I use this for is it's got 3 lines on each of the days, so I can write my menu for what I'm having, so it's always on the fridge. I can just glance over, see what I'm making for dinner. I can put notes on the bottom. This week it happened to be a grocery list, but if I have like an appointment on like Monday, I can just write that down, a play date, because my brain is pretty much useless. I don't even know if I have one left. I just feel scattered. I feel distracted. I feel forgetful. I feel kind of undependable, to be honest. Like, I'm constantly afraid that I'm going to forget something. So I put things in my phone, but I also really like having this like at a glance. I can just look at my fridge and see the reminders. And that's been, and my phone just died. So I might be in a different position because I had to fiddle around with it. Okay, so the next essential, whoa, what is this thing doing? Okay, this is a pregnancy support belt. I believe it's called the Ultimate Pregnancy Support Belt. I bought it at Motherhood Maternity, and I think it was like 30 bucks. I got it when I was pregnant with Simon, and it really helps. It has so many straps, and it's like this contraption that you strap yourself into. So the first part goes around your waist, and then there are these, there's 2 additional elastic velcro-y straps that as you put them around, it cinches it even tighter, and then it kind of helps lift your belly up, and then it kind of like puts your pelvis and hips all together so it stays kind of like supportive. Now, I will give you a warning that if you feel like you have a bowling ball on your bladder, this does not help that. So sometimes if I'm using this for a walk, like I just have to take it off because there's like too much pressure. But this thing really does help me for like exercising and that sort of thing. Wouldn't wear it all day, but like just that extra support, it's pretty incredible. All right, so I mentioned before that I have totally struggled with some pretty intense pain. In fact, I have a walker upstairs that I borrowed because the pain got so bad for a few weeks that I couldn't walk, especially at night. I just couldn't even bear weight. It was really discouraging. I was pretty depressed about it because I felt like I couldn't get the pain under control. But I've modified my activity, so I'm no longer doing any like weighted lunges. I'm not riding my exercise bike. I'm walking only for about 30 to 60 minutes a day. And I wear my pregnancy support belt, and then I try to not stoop and bend a lot, and that really helps me feel not so pained, and like my hips and sciatic nerve, they just don't get as flared up. But usually by the end of the night, I'm still kind of sore, so I'll take a hot bath. So that's like an essential hot bath, and I'll soak for almost like 45 minutes to an hour. And then when I get out of the tub, I put on this muscle rub. This particular one is called Deep Blue, and it has some essential oils that are pretty intense. It has a bunch of like pepperminty oils, wintergreen, bark oil, menthol, blue tansy. I mean, it's just full of essential oils, and I notice a huge difference when I use that. I'm sure that you could use like, I don't know, Aspic-Cream. I'm sure that there are other like muscle rubs. I've never used them. It's the only one that we've ever had, and I love it. So kind of like something for those hips, hot bath, hips, tennis balls, neck pillows. You're gonna like sleep like you're not even pregnant. Okay, that's a lie, but pretty dang close. Okay, so my doctor and my husband pretty much told me that because of the amount of pain that I was in, that there's no need to suffer. There's no glory for suffering. So I have been taking some extra strength Tylenol. I take it before I start feeling the pain, and it helps. It helps with the pain. It helps with the inflammation. So Tylenol has been my best friend. Last but not least, antacid tablets. I guess these are Tums. In fact, I should probably take some of these right now. Yeah, I've totally had heartburn this pregnancy. At the very end, I never had it with Simon. But depending on what I eat, I have it worse some days than others. So I definitely keep these right by the bed. And then that, my friends, is it. Those are my essentials. So I don't want to ramble on and on because who has time for that? So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time I make a video. Bye!